and welcome back to more Nameless, the one thing you must recall. What? Anyways, we are back again for another episode. Safe to say that we are well into Tei's route. I don't even know how far we are from like the end of his route. But anyways, last episode we had the whole incident of the stolen harp, or quote quote stolen harp, because we went to go to Banjo to see Tei with Zoe, and we found out that the harp that was passed down from Mr. Holbin from his grandfather was missing, and that is Xeon's favorite harp because he really liked the harp, and he was all really depressed about it. I was missing. We were like, wow, could somebody just walk out with a fucking harp, because that's nearly impossible. So we were really worried about Xeon, and like he might get blamed for being the harp thief. And then Tei was all like, well, there's nothing really we could do now, and like, you know, we'll figure it out like sooner or later and stuff. Like, and Hanny was really worried because she didn't like seeing Xeon like that. But Tei was like, don't worry about it, like, I know, I'll worry about it, like, I'll fix it, it's okay, like, I got this. But we weren't really convinced. So when we came home that night, after finding out that the harp was missing, we expressed our concern to Tei, even though we already kind of like majorly hinted it at him at the cafe. But he again was like, "Don't worry about it. Like, you know, I'll leave it to me," and then stuff like that. And then he kind of went off into the bathroom to, like, you know, just to shower and just to, you know, we were gonna get ready for bed that night. But when Hanny went to go and to like put Tei's stuff away, like his jacket and his like bag, she found the key to the cafe, and she was really tempted to like sneak out or tell Tei about it to go back to the cafe in hopes of catching the thief. But we had that option of doing that, so we either tell Tei that we want to go back to the cafe that night to check out for clues, or we would sneak out by ourselves. And I chose to tell Tei, but Tei, because I thought that you know, we need to like put our trust into Tei more. We need to tell him, like, you know, what our intentions are, and like in case there's some misunderstanding that would come up and that would like probably like, you know, set him off into like the psychopath that he is. But despite that, like, I thought I was being a good person, but despite that, he like drugged. I told him about it. He was like, okay, we're gonna go then. Yeah, we're gonna go then. Just like wait for a bit, for me to like get stuff to like prepare to go to the cafe again. And he made us tea just to like, you know, let us drink it while we wait for him to like get like gloves and flashlights and stuff. And then he drugged our tea, and then we fell asleep. And then the next thing we know it, we were at the cafe. We're supposedly like working at the cafe with him. And because we lost our memories and shit, and like he totally altered our memories somehow by tearing out pages in our diary. He found out that our diary also is like influencing our memories. So if he tears out pages, then our memories are erased. So he sort of erased parts of memories that he didn't like about him for us. And then that was how we ended up in the cafe. And then that was the game over, and I was like, what the fuck, Tei? I thought I trusted you! And then so we came back. We actually snuck out that time. We snuck out. We were gonna catch the thief, but then Hanny kind of froze up and she got really scared because she heard someone coming. It turned out to be Tei because he went after us. He kind of figured that we would do something like that, and then he was like, you shouldn't worry me like that. And then he calmed us down. We apologized, and then we fell asleep in the cafe. And then the very next day, which was a weekend, we kind of like woke up and Tei was getting ready to open the shop. And then Xeon came in, and Mr. Holbin came back from his like little trip because he was on a trip. And it turns out that he had the harp like sent to a shop to like get it fixed so that Xeon could like play it again. And he didn't tell anybody this. So like we were all worried, and I got jugged for no reason at all. And that was what happened with the harp. So yeah. And so now, coming up to this episode, or this chapter, it's called For Tei. For Tei oppa. Even though he drugged me. Even though he's constantly drugging me with his tea. Can you stop drinking his tea? Oh god.
이 부분은 이렇게 좋아.
Okay, so like this back to this guy again. Like, so we find out that Tei knows the properties of the diary as well as this guy, and I thought that this guy was the only one who's kind of going around messing with our memories. So he's tearing out another page.
뭐야, 이 부분은 재미없잖아.
Okay, then
꼬박꼬박 참 많이도 썼네.
I'm pretty sure it's about the whole harp thing.
하루하루의 추억을 잊지 않기 위해서라고 그랬지? 부모님에게 보여주겠다고 열심히 썼었지.
Oh no, he's going back to the part where like she was younger, and then when she had that flashback, she was saying she was crying to her grandpa, saying that she wrote so much stuff to show to her parents, but then her parents were like totally blew her off.
하지만 넌 나와 했던 약속은 잊어버렸지.
That you would never forget him. Yeah, she ended up forgetting him. Yeah.
아무래도 이건 이상해.
What's weird? What is? Yuri laid down his chopsticks. What? Thanks to that, we all stared at him.
뭐가 말입니까?
Yeah.
등교하는 거 말이야, 등교. 정작 마이 허니는 버스로 등교하는데 내가 왜 너희들을 위해서 운전수 노릇을 해야 하는 거야?
Because Yuri, like, what's the point of having such a huge car when it's only you driving it?
마음에서 우러나오지 않는 일을 강요하는 건 노동력 착취야.
It's your fault.
너다운 발언이군.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. I laughed awkwardly at what Yuri said. I've been taking the bus to school instead of the limo. I felt bad since I was the one who first told him all the boys should take the limo too.
그러고 보니 나도 계속 궁금했어. 너 왜 갑자기 혼자 가겠다고 했던 거야?
Because I didn't want to bother you guys. I just felt like I gained weight these days because of all the food. No. So I'm just trying to exercise and lose weight. I avoided Red's eyes so he won't find out I'm lying.
다이어트라고요?
No, nonsense. Yunho widened his eyes and asked back. Yeah, I've been too comfortable lately, so I gained weight. I thought it'd be good for me to exercise. Hanny, you barely look like you weigh anything.
에이, 히로인. 힘세고 건강한 정의의 용사인 이 몸께서 봤을 땐 너는 별로 다이어트가 필요하지 않은 것 같은데.
Yeah.
게다가 너희 인간은 지금 한창 뭐더라? 번식기. 그래, 번식기잖아. 괜히 다이어트다 뭐다 할 필요 없어. 많이 먹고 많이 자고 그러면
What do
돼.
you mean, breeding period, Red? What?
귀를 태워버리고 싶군요. 아니, 그 입을 태우는 게 빠르겠습니다.
I, for one, have to agree with Lance. What are you talking about, Red? Lance looked like he lost his appetite and almost threw the spoon down to the table. And he glared at Red as if watching an insect.
왜? 맞잖아.
It's true. What do you mean, it's true?
무식도 그 정도면 죄가 됩니다. 번식기 아니라 성장기겠죠.
Okay, growing period. Okay, that's better. Jesus. How did you even understand what he meant? Yeah.
달링. 그럼 지금껏 내 에마의 승차를 거부했던 이유가 정말로 다이어트 때문이었단 말이야?
I mean, you know, like, it's not like necessarily I would go on a diet, but like, it doesn't hurt to get fit, you know?
말도 안 되는 소리.
I'm just exercising. Yuri waved his fingers.
아름다움에 관해서는 이 유리님의 안목을 따라올 자가 없어. 내 이 아름다운 두 눈으로 보기에 우리 주인님의 몸매는 말 그대로 완벽 그 자체라고.
Oh, thanks, Yuri. Yunho nodded fiercely at what Yuri said. Oh, God.
맞아요.
Oh.
물론 볼륨감이 조금 아쉽긴 하지만 말이야. 뭐 그거야 우리 허니의 귀여운 점이라고 해두고.
Oh, shut up. Lance looks like he wants to set fire on his ears again.
어쨌든 건강을 위한 운동이라면 방과 후에도 충분히 할 수 있잖아.
Like go to the gym? Like no, that's true, but I couldn't come up with more excuses, so I just hesitated. And then I caught eyes with Tae. Yes, it was actually because of Tae I decided not to take the limo. Yeah. Tae told me it would be best if we keep our distance at the academy. I told him it was fine, but he didn't budge. Honestly, that made me a bit upset. Yeah. But I didn't want to disagree with him when he was so firm about it. I can't take the limo when he thinks that way.
운동하는 방법이라면 여러 가지가 있지, 마이 허니. 예를 들어 나와 함께 정열적인.
No, yay! Shut up. Lance gave Yuri the look. The look he has before the flying slipper. Yuri must have noticed too since he stopped talking.
아무튼 마이 허니를 공주님처럼 모셔다 드리는 건 내 하루의 낙이란 말이지.
I know it does. I'm just honestly, that's the problem. Yeah. So,
어?
people notice me too much if I go to school with you guys. That bothers me. Yeah. Of course, it's comfortable to take the limo to school, but it's not that I don't want to go to school with my lovely dolls, but yeah, I'm less troubled when I take the bus because no one notices me, and Tay won't have any reason to worry. I glanced at Tay again. Sorry, we didn't catch eyes this time. He just sat still.
테이는 어떻게 생각해요? 전 마스터가 다시 리무진을 탔으면 좋겠는데.
I know, but Yunho asked Tay for his opinion, but Tay didn't say much this time too. God, he just quietly laid down his spoon and stood up with his empty plate. Wow.
아침에 버스에는 사람이 많아서 힘들 텐데.
Yeah, that is true. So are you suggesting that I take the limo?
너무 무리하지는 마.
Okay. I couldn't see his face because he was walking away. But he must be smiling like he always does, right? Well, he doesn't sound like he's smiling. Okay, don't worry. I answered cheerfully. Of course, Yuri still looked displeased and everyone else looked worried. There's no need to be upset when Tay is just worrying about me. Instead, I should be more careful so he can feel relieved. I stuffed the rest of the food into my mouth. See, this is the thing. I try to help him out, but he ends up drugging me instead. I'm still not letting that go. God damn it. I'm trying to make your life easier, Tay, and all you do is just jug me. I hate you. Oh my goodness gracious.
연호야, 누나가 오늘 널 위해 선물을 가져왔어. 받아줘.
No. I can hear the roar in the playground from outside the window. Did the limo come? Yeah. I leaned over to the window and looked outside. The window was closed, but I could already hear the shrieks and screams. As always, yep. Countless numbers of girls were surrounding the limo and screaming. Yep.
아침마다 다들 기운이 넘치네.
I know. Shinbi came to my side and looked out the window too. She talks as if what's happening outside has nothing to do with her, but behind her were a number of her own fangirls. But if anything's different, it's that they're less aggressive. Oh, that's good.
저런 식상한 방법으로는 왕자님들의 마음을 쟁취할 수 없을 텐데.
Of course not.
정말로 어리석은 충동이야.
So you're so above it all. You're like, I got this. Zoe flipped up her long wavy hair and commented on how pathetic everyone was. Still, she glimpsed outside the window. But Zoe, why aren't you down there? Tay's down there too. Yeah.
저런 방법으론 테이 선배의 마음을 잡을 수 없지. 나만의 왕자님에게 다가가기 위해서는 조금 더 은밀하고 조금 더 계획적인 방법이 필요해.
I totally agree with you, girl. Zoe gave a sneaky laugh. Sneaky laugh, yeah. I don't know what that plan is, but I just hope you don't commit any crimes. Yeah, just keep it within legal terms.
동감.
Yep.
어머, 얘들이 무슨 섭섭한 소리니? 우리는 친구잖아, 친구. 그러니까 이유를 막론하고 도와야지. 응? 이 친구의 로맨스를 위하여.
Okay. I'll ride or die with you, okay? Zoe, what do you mean unconditionally?
넌 이 몸이 정한 친구니까 세상 끝까지 함께야. 그렇지?
그치, 알았어. Zoe said while forcing her arm on my shoulder. It wasn't a friendly gesture. She was dragging me into her scheme. So you mean you'll ignore whatever I say and force me? Yes.
딱딱하게 굴지 말고 도와주라. 어? 참고로 신비 너도 포함이야? 너는 내 가족이나 다름없으니까 이 언니의 혼사를 도와야지.
I really wish I can, girl, but I can't. Shinbi nodded without showing any expression. She didn't look interested, but I guess she's being nice in her own way. Yeah, they said they grew up together. Because of that, they seem to know each other really well. A friend who's basically family. Yeah. They have something between them, something I can't even dream of getting. Come on, you're part of the fam too, yo. It does make me a bit sad, but they look good together. Zoe nodded happily at Shinbi's answer. Okay, so we're gonna darkness overtakes me. Whoa.
네 일기장 완전히
Oh.
너덜너덜해졌어.
I'm having an amnesia attack right now. What the hell, guy? What's in the middle of the day? No, I don't want to see. Who is it? Yeah.
자, 이것 봐.
What the hell? What? Blinding white light flashed in front of my eyes. Oh god. Ah! Oh.
반줄이라는 카페에 같이 가자. 시온이라는 꽃미남 알바생이 있다는데 체크해봐야겠어.
Okay, what? Banjul.
괜찮아?
Oh, I think I've heard of that place before. Yeah.
너 몸 안 좋은 거 아니야? 그러면 다음에 같이 가자.
Yo, this is messing up my like sense of time too. Like, what the hell?
오늘은 신비랑 같이 다녀올게.
Oh, this is the part where she was like, before she wanted to invite Zoe to Banjul, and when they actually went that time, she was like, I thought this is the first time you came here, and they were like, no, this is actually like we've been here before. We tried asking you, but you said you were busy or something. Ah. What was that just now? Is that a piece of my memory? I guess so. But it felt so strange, like I was seeing it for the first time. Yeah, because you are. Ugh. Oh god. Ugh. I clutched onto my aching head. What was that just now?
괜찮아?
No, I am tripping. Shinbi held onto me as I stumbled. My head feels like it's about to burst. My head hurts. Ah, mori apayo. I have to go to the infirmary.
그 양호실에 갈 바에야 차라리 조퇴를 하는 게 어때?
That's true.
게다가 이제 겨우 3교시라고 오후까지 참을 수 있겠어?
I don't know, girl. Zoe sounded worried as she asked me how I am. But I don't really want to go home. Yeah. Lance and Yunho will definitely know if I go home, and then the rest of the boys will get to know soon. Yeah. And then they'll just worry about me the whole day. Yeah. I should just try to hold up.
하지만 그 양호 선생이 있는 곳에 가겠다니 좀 걱정인데.
I know, but I have no choice. It's fine. I'm just going to get some pills for my headache. Yeah.
같이 가줄까?
That's okay. Yeah, no, class starts soon.
약 먹고도 상태가 좋아지지 않으면 말해. 선생님께는 우리가 말해줄게.
Okay. Aw. Shinbi said nicely. Thanks, then I'll be back. Yeah.
그래. 다음 시간 선생님께는 우리가 말씀드려 놓을게.
Okay. Thanks, girl. Zoe waved with a worried face. Oh, wow. What a dick. Ugh, it's hurting more and more. Every time I take another step, I feel as if my head's pounding. I can't help but frown in pain. Was I too stressed these days? No, there's some sorcery at hand. Come to think of it, there were many things that bothered me recently. That harp incident too. Yeah, but I slept well these past couple days. It's odd. It's because Tay drugs you, okay? Why don't you notice these things, honey? I always fell asleep right away. Is that because of the ZZZ Tay always makes me? I should ask Tay to make it for me at home tonight. No. I recalled the scent of ZZZ and hurried to the infirmary. My head is still throbbing. Yeah. Huh? I wonder how many pages he actually tore from our diary. Like, wow. Okay, wait, hold on. Hot Five Day Pop. Oh, so he tore the whole that page where she felt much better, and she was like, Tay smells like one tea and stuff like shit. Yeah. So after me made me ZZZ, and I just fell asleep at Banjul, haha. Anyways, it turned out that the heart wasn't stolen, and Mr. Holben just left it to repairs without telling anyone. Everything worked out. In the end, I'm glad Zeon gets to smile again. I told Yuri that taking the limo was getting too uncomfortable and that I wanted to take the bus from now on. Yuri tried to convince me out of it, but I have no choice. I can't help but think about Tay telling me that we should keep our distance. Okay, so that's all she wrote before he tore the shit out. Oh my god. So anyways, huh? What do you mean? Is there someone there? I stood still in front of the infirmary, unable to enter. Why? There was a reason I couldn't. Why? Urgent business to attend to. Don't know when I'll be back, so go to the pharmacy in case of emergency. Mr. Eugene, are you kidding me? Those irresponsible words were written in a clean and fancy handwriting. Mr. Eugene has good handwriting. Ugh. I expected so little from him that I was surprised at just his handwriting. Yeah. But more than that, something so urgent he had to leave the infirmary? Yeah, this. Did he find some ancient bones or something? Maybe. The more I think of him, the more dangerous he seems. No, actually, this academy that hired him feels more dangerous. I got goosebumps just by thinking about where I was. Okay, now what? I was rubbing my arms when I felt someone move behind me. Whoa.
어디 아프기라도 한 거니?
Oh, is it the principal? Oh, Mr. Principal! Hello! I turned around and saw a familiar face. He gave me a warm smile that comforted me. The principal is my grandpa's old friend and my guardian. Ah, I cheerfully said hi to him. Yeah. Hello, 안녕하세요.
그래, 그런데 양호 씨는 무슨 일이니? 어디 아픈 게야?
Yeah, I major headache. He looked worried. I just have a headache. I'll be fine after taking some pills. My head kept hurting as I talked, but I pretended to be fine. Wow.
그래, 그렇다면 다행이지만. 아, 참. 안 그래도 오늘 널 부를까 했는데 마침 잘 만났구나.
Ah, yeah. Why? What's wrong? What's happening? What's up?
너에게 줄 것이 있었거든.
What? Really? Oh, what's it? To me?
그래. 자, 이걸 받으렴.
Okay, what are you giving me? What the? Oh, hey! The principal took out a small piece of paper from his pocket and gave it to me. What the hell? This is... Where did you get these? Tickets to the amusement park. Whoa.
그래. 지난번에 선물을 받았는데 네 생각이 나길래 가지고 다녔단다.
Okay, this is interesting. We're getting tickets from the principal instead of Shinbi.
네가 어릴 적에 네 해레비와 여길 다녀왔던 걸 하루 종일 자랑했던 게 생각이 나지 뭐니. 마침 이렇게 만났으니 내게 주마.
Aw, thank you. I was a bit bewildered and took the tickets. And I read the letters on the ticket. It's really that place, yeah. Yeah, I've been to this place just once when I was little. No, I want to ride that, child me.
자, 꼬마야. 같이 타게 해줄 테니까 여기 손잡이 꼭 잡아야 한다.
Okay.
떨어뜨리면 나도 책임을 못 져요.
I know. I won't let go. I'll hold on to it tight. And we rode the merry-go-round.
어린 네가 하루 종일 자랑을 하는 걸 듣고 났더니 다음날 그 친구가 내게 와서 똑같은 말을 또 하고 가더구나.
Aw, what a doting grandpa.
그래. 특히 회전 목마를 좋아했다는 이야기가
Oh yeah.
아직도 기억이 나는구나.
Yeah, I do. Ahahaha. Grandpa never liked the amusement park, so we went just once after I begged and begged. But when we went there, I remembered I complained about something for some reason. What?
회전 목마를 타는 네가 얼마나 기뻐 보였는지. 그 친구는 집에 회전 목마를 사둬야 하나 고민까지 했단다.
Aww. Aww.
그걸 본 내가 밟을 줄이라며 놀렸지.
Aw, 할아버지. Hahaha, he said that. Oh. For a moment, I became drowned in my memories of Grandpa while looking at the tickets. It's been a long time since I heard a funny story, but I can't tell him even when I get back home. He's left me, yeah. Grandpa, I miss you. Oh.
난 이만 가봐야겠구나. 많이 아프거든. 조퇴해서 집에 가 쉬려무나.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll see you soon, Grandpa. I mean, Mr. Principal. Yeah. The principal gave me a smile and left. Nah, okay, yeah. Now what? Since you can't get, pills. I have 2 stiff pieces of paper in my hands. Huh? Come to think of it, yeah. What? Strangely enough, my headache was gone. Oh, okay. Conveniently. Is it because Grandpa cared for me? Maybe. I don't know. I suddenly feel clear-headed. Thankfully, I could turn around from the infirmary. Yeah. Okay, I happily held onto the 2 tickets. Okay, then.
너 스마트폰이면서 왜 트윈터 안 해?
Oh, we're getting twinta. Twin what?
트윈터. 요즘 유행하는 거잖아. 몰라?
No. I'm so behind. What's that?
그렇게 좋은 휴대폰을 가졌으면서 휴대폰이 운다 울어. 이리 줘봐. 내가 설치해줄게.
Okay. Now we're gonna download Twinta. As I held out my phone, Zoe snatched it away. Okay.
뭐야? 비밀번호가 걸려있네? 이거 번호 뭐야?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's the same as my old phone. Okay. Zoe nodded at my answer and unlocked it. She liked the games on my old phone, so she used to borrow it often. I couldn't be bothered to unlock it for her every time, so I just told her my passcode. Okay.
어디 보자. 설치해도 되지?
Yeah, sure. Zoe fixed her eyes on the phone and asked, yeah, what is it? Yeah. Shinbi, who was next to me, thought for a while.
간단히 말하자면 전 세계인의 공개 일기장이지.
That's true. Yeah.
오, 좋은 비유야.
A diary? Yeah.
생각나는 대로 메모를 남기는 거거든. 쓴 글을 다른 사람들도 볼 수 있고 말이야.
I didn't understand what Shinbi meant and frowned. Why? What? Why would you want others to read your diary? because
나도 그게 궁금해.
I don't know. yeah.
왜 있잖아. 누군가 조용히 내 마음을 알아주었으면 좋겠다는 생각이 들 때. 그럴 때 속마음을 털어놓는 거지.
That's true. Zoe said while moving her fingers very fast. Anyways, if I write something, anyone can see it, but what do you write? You really write what you write in your diary? Well, not exactly to the T, but you know.
물론 어떤 메모를 하느냐는 개인의 취향에 달려있지. 유용한 정보를 적을 수도 있고 중요한 뉴스거리를 쓸 수도 있어.
Yeah.
참고로 소희는 자신의 욕망을 폭발시키는 공간으로 쓰고 있어.
Mm-hmm. Like Tay.
잠깐. 그건 내 숭고한 취미라고.
Your noble hobby. Okay.
그러면 개인의 취향은 존중할게. 대신 내 타임라인을 어지르진 말아줘.
I know. With all like her tweets and posts and shit.
무슨 삽한 소리. 내 트윈터가 업데이트 될 때마다 얼마나 많은 사람들이 즐거워하는데?
How many followers do you have?
도찰된 사진을 보며 만족하는 사람들이 그렇게 많을 줄은 몰랐어. 그 중에 내 사진이 섞여 있다는 것도 몰랐고.
Oh my god.
너 봤구나?
Of course. Duh. Zoe laughed awkwardly at getting caught.
자, 여기 다 됐어. 사용법은 간단해. 이걸 누르면
Okay. Zoe told me how to use Twitter. Yeah. It's a bit hard. Yeah.
여러 번 하다 보면 익숙해질 거야. 너무 익숙해지면 하루 종일 하게 되니까 적당히 조절해.
Okay. Okay.
소희처럼 되지만 않으면 돼.
Yeah. I won't. Haha. Alright. Zoe pretended to do something else at what Shinbi said. I wonder what Zoe posts on Twitter to worry Shinbi so much. Probably about Tay. You know, I put my phone back in my pocket. Huh? What? There's something in my pocket. The tickets. Oh, I got tickets to the amusement park earlier. Yeah. Well, seeing the two bicker about, I asked them, do you guys have time this weekend? Yeah.
주말?
You wanna go to the amusement park? I have these. Yeah. Yeah. I took out the tickets the principal gave me.
놀이공원 티켓?
Yeah. Yeah, someone I know gave them to me. I was wondering if you guys would like to go.
나 놀이공원 엄청 좋아하는데
Why? But what? But
어쩌지? 나 이번 주 주말에는 학생회에서 주최하는 캠프에 참가해야 해.
really, there's such thing? What? A camp?
응, 학생회 회원들끼리 친목을 다진다는 뭐라나? 사실 안 가고 싶은데
아.
이번에 빠지면 연말에 있을 총학생회에서 회계 담당을 시킨다고 해서.
Oh. I hate accounting, so no.
연말 회계 담당이라 일거리는 따놓은 당상이겠군.
Yeah.
내 말이 그 말이야. 그래서 이번엔 절대 빠질 수가 없게 됐어.
Oh.
아쉽다.
Oh, it's okay, girl. It's okay, fam. Zoe looked sorry and grumbled. It's fine. It was already on your schedule. How about you, Shinbi? I'm pretty sure she has a photo shoot or something.
나도 이번
Yeah.
주에는 촬영 스케줄이 꽉 잡혀 있어.
Yeah, I know. Okay, you both can't go. But we got
신경
Tay.
써줬는데 미안.
It's okay. No, you both have important things to do, and I asked you guys too late. Oh well, nothing I can do.
다음에 시간이 나면 그때 같이 가자. 나 롤러코스터 엄청 좋아해.
So do I. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Zoe and Shinbi stood up to go and prepare for the next class. I sat there by myself looking at the 2 tickets. I can only use them until this weekend. Oh. What should I do? Oh, well, you gotta ask Tay, duh. Although I had a knack for playing by myself, I don't want to go to the amusement park alone. Yeah, that'd be kind of sad. Besides, the principal gave me 2 tickets. Yeah. Should I ask someone else to go with me? Yeah. I looked at the empty seat beside me. Yeah, Yunho might go with me. But I feel like if he gets on a roller coaster, he'll come down crying. I think he nearly did. I don't want to torture the poor kid. Lance is a party pooper. I'm too scared to even ask. Yeah. I glanced at Lance, who was quietly reading a book. I'm scared he will refuse before I can even say amuse. Yeah. If I go with Yuri, he'll surely just play around, and Red will probably get too hyper and attract people's attentions. So that's only Taylor. Sigh. I won't be able to handle both of them. Red would be a bit easier to handle than Yuri, but still I'll suffer with both. Yeah. If someone can go with us. At that moment, I thought of someone. Yeah. There's only one person who can handle Red. Tay, everyone's mom. Everyone's mom. But I worried about something else now. What? He told me we should keep our distance at the academy. Would he go to the amusement park with me? I'm pretty sure he will. But the amusement park is much larger than the academy and there'd be more strangers there. Yeah, exactly. Besides, it's not just the two of us. Red's going too. Really? I was mumbling to myself. I felt like I was making an excuse. My face heated up a bit. My heart pounded with my red face. And I also felt excited at thinking about my memories with Grandpa. Besides, the principal cared enough to give me these. I shouldn't miss this chance. Yeah. I hurried and searched for Tay's number. Hey, yo, Tay! But when I actually found his number, I couldn't help but hesitate. What should I do? 어떡해? What should I do? I forget I contact Tay. I'm a contact Tay, okay? Even though he drugged me, you know what? I'm gonna finish this, okay? I'm gonna do this. Contact him. Yeah, I should at least try. I should just ask him. Just try. If you want, let's go. I sent a text to Red. And a few minutes later, maybe he's too busy with the play. He won't make it. Oh, a text. Amusement park. If you want to go, let's go to the amusement park this weekend. Amusement park. You should have told me earlier. I have rehearsals this weekend. Yeah, I knew it. I figured. We got all the old texts from like before. Anyways, yeah. Oh, rehearsal for the play. Then he won't be able to go. Yeah. I hid my disappointment and texted back. All right, no choice. Good luck with rehearsal. Sigh, everyone's busy. I know. I felt depressed as even Red refused me. And then only Taze left. I should at least ask him too. Yeah. I gathered up the courage to text him. You better not drug me for this. If you have time this weekend, let's go to the amusement park. Oh, the bell rang. Oh. I quickly put my phone back in my bag. Did we even send it? I guess he'll text me back. Okay. I should wait. Okay. I don't think we even sent it. I don't know. I'm back. I saw everyone's shoes except Lance's. Everyone must be back already. Okay, cool.
오셨어요, 마스터?
Hi, Yonho, my puppy.
히로인 왔어?
Yeah, hello. 왔어.
달링, 뭐부터 할래? 목욕? 아니면 나 유리표 특제 마사지?
No, Yuri, I ain't getting any of your massages. Thanks, but no thanks to both. I'm too hungry. I feel like fainting. I didn't eat lunch properly and my stomach kept growling. Oh, I hate that feeling.
그렇다면 거절은 아니로군. 앙큼하게.
Excuse me.
점심 제대로 안 먹은 거야?
Not really, yeah. Well, no. Yeah, no. For some reason, I peered at him as I answered. Tay didn't say anything and just took my bag. And he quietly headed towards the kitchen. I suddenly remembered Brad asked him about the amusement park. Yeah, but seeing that he didn't say anything, he must not want to go. Oh, but I was bothered that he didn't give me a definite answer. Yeah, exactly. God, where's Lance? Yeah.
학생회 일 때문에 늦는데요.
Oh, camp. He's going to the camp too.
뭐더라?
Oh, yeah.
주말에
I'm surprised they are dragging him to the camp.
캠프?
Yeah, camp.
아, 맞다. 캠프요. 그 준비 때문에 늦으니까 기다리지 말라고 했어요.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember Zoe said she was busy because of the camp. I forgot Lance was also part of the student government. Yeah, me too. Then he would have said no even if I'd asked. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't ask him. But I thought Lance wouldn't go to the camp since there'd be a lot of people. Yeah. Lance always keeps to himself, so I thought he wouldn't like staying with a group.
나도 의외라고 생각했지. 그런데 학생회 담당 선생이 그 녀석을 꽤 마음에 들어하더군.
Ah, okay.
그래서 이번에도 조장인지 뭔지를 맡은 모양이야.
Okay, that makes sense.
싫으면 안 하면 될 텐데 맡은 일은 또 팔 걷어붙이고 척척한다니까. 피곤한 성격이야.
But he's a responsible guy, okay, Yuri. Yuri peeled off the facial mask from his face. So that.
그래서 아까 복도에서 은갈치랑 만났을 때 괜히 시비를 걸었구만.
Yeah, because he's like low key annoyed that he has to go.
시비라고요?
그래. 아까 식당 가는 길에 복도에서 만났거든. 그런데 다짜고짜 앞에 서더니 길을 막는다고 비키라잖아.
Wow,
우척 통행도 모르냐 이러면서.
poor Red. He gets like the end of like all of Lance's annoyance. You mean keep to the right?
알게 뭐야. 그냥 비키라고 하면 될 걸 가지고 복도에서 왜 잔소리를 시작하냐고.
Red pouted, and Yuri nodded. Aww.
그냥 무시하면 될 작은 일도 꼭 바로 잡아야만 직성이 풀리는 피곤한 성격이란 말이지.
Aww.
나랑은 영 안 맞아.
He's just doing his job. Yuri crumpled up the facial mask and threw it in the trash can. Yunho watched as if Yuri was doing some sort of magic. I think he muttered he peeled off his skin. No, Yunho! Oh my god, this kid is so adorable.
쓰레기통에 제대로 넣지 그래? 제대로 안 들어갔어. 그리고 먹을 거 차려놨어.
Oh, thank you. You didn't drug it, did you? Tay came out of the kitchen and said, "Oh, okay, cool." I followed Tay into the kitchen. So, about the amusement park. Wow.
냉장고에 있던 걸로 급히 만든 거야. 그래서 별로 대단한 음식이
But
아니야.
I'm sure it
그냥.
looks delicious anyways. In front of me was a fresh salad with cheese and tomato. Ooh. Sorry you had to cook again because of me. Yeah. I stopped looking at the food and told him. But Tay pulled out a chair and smiled.
무슨 소리? 내가 좋아서 하는 일인걸.
Of course you do. Yeah. As I sat down, Tay sat beside me too. Okay. I speared the salad with my fork and put it in my mouth. Are we serious though? Like, is this all we're getting? Salad though? It's good. Even though the salad is really good, but like, I want more food than this. The dressing tasted perfect with the salad. As I tried this and that, Tay watched me the whole time. Aw. And when I finished about half the plate, Tay opened his mouth.
놀이공원 말인데.
Oh, right. Cough. Chokes.
괜찮아?
Yeah, I'm good. I swallowed the wrong way when he suddenly brought up the subject that's been bothering me the whole time. I barely swallowed the food caught in my throat and nodded. Tay hurried and got me a glass of water. Wow, he's so attentive. Yeah, go on, yeah. After I drank the water, Tay hesitated and continued.
미안하지만 그날 아르바이트가 있어.
Oh, okay, fine. Work? It's the weekend. But he works, yeah.
어쩌다 보니 그렇게 됐어.
You know, sudden shifts. To be honest, I sort of expected Tay to say no, but I feel a bit upset now that he really has. Alright, oh well. I'll go by myself. I tried my best to hide my disappointment and munched on the food.
그런데 갑자기 웬 놀이공원이야?
Because I got tickets and I don't want to waste them. Tay stared at me as I ate and asked, "Oh, someone gave me the tickets and they're only good until this weekend." Yeah, I showed him the tickets in my pocket and told him.
우연히? 누구한테 받은 거야?
The principal, Mr. Principal. Tay's face changed slightly. It's no guy, okay? Calm down. Calm your psycho. Yeah, the principal upstairs. I saw him at the academy today. He gave me tickets and talked about Grandpa. He told me these tickets reminded him of Grandpa and when I was little. I thought about Grandpa after he said that. I haven't thought about him in a while. So I wanted to go. It's where I went with Grandpa. Well, he's not with me right now. Yeah. To be honest, I wasn't exactly interested in the amusement park. I just wanted to relive the memories I had with Grandpa. So I really wanted to go, but I have 2 tickets in my hand. I can't go by myself. It's the amusement park. Haha. Well, it's not like you can't try, you know?
지금 날 빼놓고 이야기하는 거야? 섭섭한 걸.
Yuri, what are you doing here? Suddenly someone cut in our conversation. What? And before I could even turn around, a hand snatched away one of the tickets. Huh? Yuri! Yuri was looking at the tickets with a fascinated face. He looked like he just found a fun game. And he saw the other ticket in my hand and looked more excited to check that there were only 2 tickets. I didn't even ask Yuri. So I did feel a bit sorry, yeah. Yuri looked happy, I was a bit flustered, and Tay... He looks upset. Tay's face was hardened a bit for some reason. Yeah.
사실 놀이공원은 별로 좋아하지 않지만 마이 허니와 단둘이 간다면 이야기가 다르지. 좋아. 오케이. 같이 가줄게.
I wouldn't mind, honestly, but like, this is such a bad situation to be caught in. Oh, what?
너무 기뻐서 놀랐지? 이해해. 나도 마이 허니와 단둘이 데이트를 한다고 생각하니 너무 떨리고 가슴이 설레서 말이 잘 안 나와.
I know, Yuri.
잠깐. 오늘 의견은
I mean,
시간은 언제가 좋아, 마이 허니?
you know, actually, Yuri didn't wait for my answer and checked the ticket in his hand.
이번 주말까지로군. 좋아, 알았어. 그럼 오전에 나가서 즐겁게 놀다가 저녁에는 근사한 레스토랑에 들렀다가 오자고.
I mean, that sounds nice. Yeah. Yuri smiled happily, and he waved the ticket he just snatched away and smiled.
사내 녀석들이 쓸데없이 드글대는 이 집이 아니라 밖에서 널 보게 되다니 여러 의미로 기대가 되는 것.
Of course you are.
잠깐만.
Tay's just like, hold on, bitch. Hold on.
마이 허니보다 이 일을 택한 사람이 무슨 핑계거리가 있으실까?
That is to say that's true, Tay. You didn't say you have work. Yuri playfully provoked him. Tay's face hardened more at what he said. Is it because Yuri didn't throw away the facial mask properly? They seem to treat each other worse today.
이번 주말에 마이 허니는 온전한 내 것이로군. 우리 두 사람은 오붓한 데이트를 즐길 예정이니 방해하지 말라고.
Wow, he's just honestly adding like fuel to the fire right now. Holy shit. Yuri declared to Tay and winked at me. Oh my god. And then he hurriedly disappeared to his room. Shit. For a moment, silence flowed between me and Tay. It was Tay's sigh that broke the silence.
정말로 유리 멋대로 하게 둘 거야?
Well, Tay said with worry. No, actually, I think he's sort of pissed off. Yeah. Well, he said he'd go with me, so I guess I have to thank him, or else I'll have to throw away the tickets. Yeah. Besides, the principal gave them to me. Yeah. I don't want to waste his kindness. Yeah. There won't be any problems, will there? I am a bit nervous. I know. If I think about it, Yuri's just a bit tiresome. There's nothing really troubling. Yeah, he's not mean or anything, so there won't be any serious problems. Yeah. I'll just deal with him for the day. Yeah. Come on, Tay. Don't give me that look where you just told me you got work, okay? It won't be that bad to enjoy a special day with Yuri since he's the only one who'll go. Yeah. But Tay's reaction bothered me. Yeah. He quietly frowned after listening to my answer. I didn't dare to ask why and just quietly finished my meal. I was about to clean the table, but Tay stopped me, saying he'd do it. Oh, I looked at him as he washed the dishes and headed to my room. He's pissed. Oh god. Tay's silence bothers me. Duh. That's weird. Why does my head hurt so much today? Because fucking sorcery. The headache came back. Oh. I just frowned at the prickling pain. Did we have medicine in the house? Well, you better. I remembered where I put the pills and stood up. At that moment, someone knocked. Is it Tay with tea to drug me? Oh, who is it? Come in. Yeah. The door opened and I saw a familiar face. Hey, Tay. Oh, Tay. Tay, what do you want? Tay was holding a plate in one of his hands.
역시 깨어 있을 줄 알았어. 과일 좀 깎았는데 먹을래?
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Tay came to my side as I awkwardly stood up. And then he laid down the plate on the desk.
어디 가려고?
Pills. Tay asked, noticing my weird posture. Huh? Oh yeah, I was about to get the medicine box in the living room.
어디 다쳤어?
Well, I got a headache. No, my head just hurts. Yeah.
많이 아파? 두통 외에 다른
No,
증상은?
just my head. Yeah. Huh? What? What do you mean? Tay's face suddenly changed. Unless you have something to do behind it too. Huh? Huh? It's nothing that serious. I felt more flustered to see him so surprised. Tay couldn't stand my hesitation and kept asking.
언제부터 아팠던 거야? 오래됐어?
Yeah, I guess. It's nothing serious. I had a brief headache this morning and I felt fine. Don't think about it too much. I'll be fine after I take the pill.
기다려봐. 내가 가져다 줄게.
Okay. Oh, God. Huh? No.
금방 돌아올게.
Oh my god. Tay left the room abruptly. Oh my god. Oh. I think he took the headache too seriously. Yeah. It was a bit embarrassing. Unless, like I said, he has something to do with it too. Like, what are you trying to do, Tay? And I felt bad about worrying Tay again. A few moments later, Tay came back to my room.
자, 여기. 약이랑 물. 2알 먹으면 된다.
Okay. Tay put the glass of water by the plate and handed me the pills. Thanks, I guess. I feel like he won't be relieved until he sees me take the pills. I put the pills into my mouth. They must have melted a bit in his hands since I tasted the bitterness. I felt thankful to the piece of fruit on my desk and put one in my mouth. Tay just watched quietly until I swallowed the fruit. Wow, God, I don't know why pills are always so bitter. I wish there'd be something I can just plaster on my head. Well, there is. I tried to make a joke, but it didn't work on him.
또 머리가 아프면 나한테 얘기해줘. 알았지?
Okay, fine. It's just a headache. Yeah. I know it's more than just a headache. We all know it is. But Hanny's just like, no, it's just a headache. And like, like those hallucinations of hearing that guy's voice in my head, it's nothing. Tay stares at me. Yeah. Ugh, I think I just have to give in this time. I ended up nodding reluctantly. I feel like I'm being scolded by my mom, cause he is Tay 엄마.
그리고 이건 어떻게 할 거야?
But what? Oh, the tickets? Huh? Oh, the tickets, yeah. Tay pointed at the amusement park tickets on the desk. He was like this before. Does he hate me going with Yuri does he hate me going with Yuri that much? Yeah, he does. I definitely gave him my answer. Tay must have hoped I changed my mind. But if I changed the plans now, I'd feel bad to Yuri, who cared too. Yeah. I didn't do anything wrong, but I mumbled as if making an excuse. Well, there's no one else to go with me, and I can't just throw them away, yeah. So I think I'll just go with Yuri. So it shouldn't be anyone else told me they all had plans. I'm actually glad Yuri said he has time. Yeah, I am a bit worried about his jokes, but I feel it's better to just endure them rather than to throw the tickets away, yeah.
유리를 너무 믿는 것 아니야?
He comes off that way, but we all know he doesn't mean to, okay? He's actually a cute guy, okay? Tay was being unnecessarily serious. I felt a bit uncomfortable that he was being too harsh on Yuri. Regardless of how Yuri is, he's my family too. Yeah. I try to smile and soften up the conversation. Well, I am a bit worried too. Yuri's pretty nasty, haha. No, he's like a cinnamon bun. But, well, I mean, how bad can he be? He is a bit mischievous, but he's not mean, yeah. But Tay looked more offended as I took Yuri's side. Well, I am sort of... you need to consider my feelings too, Tay. I'm offended too that you drugged me for putting so much trust in you. He asked with a hardened voice.
놀이공원이 너에게 정말 중요한 곳이니?
Yes. Tay asked as if he really wants to know.
아까 놀이공원에 대해서 말하다가 말았잖아. 너에겐 이 장소가 그렇게 의미가 큰 곳인 거야?
Yes. I remembered what I was talking about in the kitchen. Right, I stopped talking in the middle. I quietly remembered what I wanted to say. I talked about Grandpa, right? This is the first and last amusement park I've ever been to. Yeah. And I went there with Grandpa. I was pretty little then, but I still remember riding the merry-go-round. I had that much fun there. Yeah. Recalling your memories feels like being in a dream. The music flowing out from the speakers, bright sunlight, blue sky, and Grandpa's smile. My heart beat fast at every single thing I recalled. And then the principal gave me these tickets. He got them as a gift, but he kept them because they reminded him of me. Yeah. He cared about me that much. It'd be rude to just throw them away. Yeah. Tay listened quietly as I talked, and when I finished, he opened his mouth.
그렇다면 차라리
Why don't I what?
내가 오늘에야말로 방 바꾼다. 더 이상 저 까탈스러운 녀석과는 못 살아.
Red, what are you doing here? The door burst open and the bang cut Tay's words. Red came in screaming and ranting. Hey.
총사령관, 너도 여기 있었네?
Hey.
혹시 너도 방 바꾸려고? 하긴 그 느끼한 녀석이랑 같은 방을 쓰는 것도 고역이겠지.
Yeah, so you're pretty much like, stuck.
이참에 나랑 한 방을 쓰는 건 어때? 제스탱이와 느끼남을 한 방에 몰아넣고.
Well, that can work, but I don't think so.
타이밍 한번 기가 막히는군.
Are you being sarcastic, Tay?
아무것도 아니야. 이 아이는 이제 쉬어야 하니까 나가자.
Okay. What?
야, 밀지 마. 난 방금 들어왔다고.
Okay, well, what? Okay. What was he gonna say, though? What? Tay didn't try to continue our conversation and got up from his seat. And he pushed Red's back and forced him out. What the fuck? In the meanwhile, I didn't understand what was going on and just glanced around. Red looked mad, but Tay didn't seem to care. After pushing Red out the door, Tay turned around and said bye. Okay.
그럼 푹 쉬어.
Okay.
잠깐만. 히로인, 방 바꾸는 거 허락해 줄 거지?
Yeah, do whatever you want. Whatever.
나가서 이야기하자.
Okay.
총사령관, 지금 꼬집었지?
Okay. Red's voice faded away and the door closed. Well then. Thanks to Red making a fuss, I was a bit dazed. I think Tay wanted to say something before Red barged in. Yeah, he did. Did he forget because of Red? but I can't just go out and ask him now. He'll tell me next time if it's important, if it's something important. Okay. I felt a bit more comfortable after thinking that. Yawn, I'm suddenly sleepy. Did he drug my food? Is that it? He like took up another step? But my head still hurt despite the pills I just took. Oh. Instead, I just grew sleepy. Was I too tired or something? I don't even know. I stood up and headed to my bed. Ugh. I fell asleep quickly but after I buried myself in the sheets. Ugh. Oh, next morning. Hi, Lance. What's up? And Red. I bet you they just kind of went back into their room and just kind of, like, duked it out there. Okay, so what happened, you guys? What happened? Did you guys wreck the place? I hope you didn't wreck the place. Silence flows throughout the breakfast table. Oh my god.
아침부터 분위기가 싸늘하구만. 체리보이랑 왕자님이나 싸우는 건 좋은데 내 눈에 띄지는 말아주지. 내 예민한 피부가 신경 쓰여 하잖아.
What does their fighting have to do with anything with your skin, Yuri? Gosh. Yuri said while frowning. Lance and Red didn't give in and frowned too. What?
두 분 싸우신 건가요?
Yeah. Yunho carefully asked.
한두 살도 아니고 아니지. 인간이 된 시간으로 따지자면 갓난아기가 맞나?
He does have a point. That is true.
어쨌든 두 사람 어린아이들처럼 싸우는 건 그만둘 때도 되지 않았어?
Right? Come on, you guys. Come on, let's all be friends. Tate looked tired. He's like a tired mom. He's like, I don't know what to do with my kids. Red was suddenly in a rage.
내가 뭐? 이게 다 이 재수탱이가 먼저 시비를 걸어서 그런 거라고.
Red...
남을 탓하기 전에 자신이 무슨 행동을 했는지 돌아보는 게 순서 아닙니까? 그리고 저는 어린아이처럼 군 적이 없으니 저 어설픈 용사지망생과 묵지 마시죠.
Well, you are acting a bit childish, just so you know. I'm just saying, Lance.
뭐? 어설프다니?
Oh, come on, you guys. Red abruptly stood up from the table. You guys, I don't want you to be flipping tables right here. We're eating breakfast. They are such kids, I know.
진정해. 음식 엎지르겠어.
Yeah. Tay said like a mom talking to her children.
두 사람 다 이제 그만하고 빨리 밥이나 먹어. 곧 나가야 하잖아.
Oh, wow, okay. As Tay said while pointing at the clock, Red sat down again. But he didn't stop glaring at Lance. Okay.
알았다고. 이봐, 은갈치. 너 오늘 운 좋은 줄 알아?
Okay.
제가 하고 싶은 말입니다.
Okay, you guys, let's just take this outside. Come on.
저 얄미운 주둥아리.
It's amazing they always sit together even though they fight. Well, it's also amazing that they're eating side by side together with their backs turned on each other. That's so cute. Yeah, I thought they would be sitting across from each other or like at a diagonal, but they're sitting right beside each other. Guys, I'm not getting used to this happening every morning, but they mustn't be. Huh. I shook my head with pity for the boys. At that moment, Yuri called me. Oh, right. Haha, we're gonna go on.
그보다 마이 허니?
Yeah, huh?
주말에 일찍 나가려고 하는데 어때?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm cool. What? Oh my gosh, I already forgot. We're going on a date with Yuri and Tay's rat, okay? Because Tay has to work.
아무래도 일찍 가야 사람들이 덜 붐빌 듯 싶은데.
I like that. That sounds nice. Oh, the amusement park. Yeah.
설마 이 몸과의 데이트를 잊고 있던 건 아니지?
No.
한낮의 직사광선은 피부에 적이거든.
Then bring an umbrella. Wear a hat. God, wear sunscreen.
마이허니의 섬세한 피부에도 좋지 않다고. 그러니까 되도록 낮에 돌아다니는 건 피하고 싶군.
Oh my god, he's so high maintenance. Holy shit. Oh, alright. I wanted to ride all the rides at the amusement park, but I'm pretty sure Yuri's not gonna participate. But if I ask him to stay longer, he'll definitely complain about the sunlight and all the people. Yep. I guess we won't be staying long. Aw. That's a shame. I know. Come on, Yuri. I saw Tay cleaning the sink after finishing his breakfast. To be honest, the person I want to go to the amusement park with is... Yes, I know, it's Tay, because it's her out, but... Kind and sweet Tay. Kind and sweet, but also hella shady. I feel like I won't ever get tired if I go with him. Uh-huh. I haven't seen him at the academy recently, and I couldn't spend much time with him at home too because of his work. Yeah. Besides, he always takes care of the housework when he's home, so he's always busy. Always a busybody. But anyways, I just remembered that we have diary entries. And we did. Okay, so there's 2 new entries. So I suddenly fainted at the academy today, and something flashed into my mind like a dream. I think I'm exhausted. Ironically, I ended up going to the amusement park with Yuri. Honestly, I had someone else in mind, but he's busy, so oh well. But I'm still very disappointed. It's getting harder to see Tae. He definitely seems to have something to say to me. He's busy at the academy, and he seems to be busy at work. I feel like it's been a long time since I had a proper conversation with Tae. Yeah, that is true. But still though, I'm not over the fact that he drugged me when I was being honest with him with my intentions, you know? God. As a result, I've been spending less and less time with Tae. I know. It'd be nice to take this chance and spend time with Tae. I know, but I wouldn't blame him. Like, you know, he's working so hard as like the caretaker of the house, and also like he's got his job too, and he has school as well. And he's trying to be really nice to us and keep us safe from like being hurt by all the crazy fangirls. But you know, like I understand that. Like that's the positive side, and like Tae also deserves a break as well. So it would have been nice for him to go to the amusement park with us. But I'm just saying, like, still though, he drugged me. I hate that fact. It would be so nice to go to the amusement park and have fun with him. I know, Hanny, you just keep daydreaming. But he already said no, so let's quit the thought. He already said no. Or maybe he's gonna ask for like a day off that day. I do feel bad about it, but it would be foolish to show it. I quietly dropped my eyes and erased Tae from my sight. Okay, let's just go to school then. Be depressed about Tae. Ugh, what? The bus is horrible as always, yes. When I got to the classroom, half the seats were empty. What? There's only one reason why the kids wouldn't be in the classroom right now. Why? Oh, are they just waiting for the limo? They all went out to greet the limousine. Yep, okay, I was right. Most of the kids in the classroom were boys and a few girls, which is probably Shinbi's like fangirls. And Soi was one of them. Soi came to me and asked a question before I could even say hi. What? What's up, girl?
오늘도 리무진을 안 타고 나타나셨네?
No, I decided to quit doing that. Yeah, I told you I'd be taking the bus. Soi squinted at my answer. She's like, what a shame, what a waste.
그럼 리무진은 안 타는 거야? 영원히?
Yeah, 영원히. I don't know about forever, but probably. Soi loosened up a bit at my answer. I don't know why she asked, but she seemed satisfied at my answer. Why? Where Shinbi? She's probably at a shoot.
오늘도 결석.
Okay. She's missing school a lot these days. Yeah.
그러니까 말이야. 자주자주 나와서 친구의 연애 사업을 도와도 모자르다네.
I'm trying to help you get a man too, Zoe. I just can't. The man you want is the man I want too. Haha. I guess her heart's still burning for Tae. Well, I'm totally cool to give you to him, you know, like, come to think of it, I'm a bit curious. Why does Zoe like Tae so much? Yeah, that's true. And is she really planning to ask him out? I thought she already did, like multiple occasions. How? I felt like I was not being myself and minding other people's business. Oh, I shook my head to get rid of that strange feelings.
태희 선배는 오늘도 빛이 나는구나.
Yeah, you could say that. But before I could even shake off that thought, I heard Zoe's cry. She was looking out the window completely enraptured. I couldn't help but look outside too. Tae was getting out of the car just in time. Wow.
저것 봐.
Yeah, I'm looking. Huh? Yeah, that's that bastard that drugged me with my tea. I followed Zoe's fingertips and saw Tae getting through the crowd of girls. But he's not taking any of the presents. He doesn't take presents.
목도리, 찻잔, 커피부터 시작해서 단팥빵, 사탕, 샌드위치까지 다양하기도 하지.
I know. Zoe must see through all the wrappers. Wow, Zoe visions. I was seeing hundreds of gift boxes going back and forth outside the window. Amazing. The fervent girls were amazing, but Tae was too. He was almost performing a trick, refusing all those gifts while walking so fast. Tae soon disappeared into the building. All the girls stood there in vain, still holding onto the presents. Zoe seemed happy looking at the sight from the classroom. Of course you are.
오늘도 경쟁자들 중 선물 조공에 성공한 사람은 없군.
Of course not. But don't you think they have a better chance than? But don't you think they have a better chance than you? You're just standing here doing nothing. Yeah, that's part of the strategy though, Hanny.
뭘 모르시는 말씀.
Yeah, it's called being like Zoe's eyes sparkled.
나는 가장 적절한 시기를 기다리는 것뿐이라고. 이 소희님은 앞뒤 안 가리고 황소처럼 들이대는 저 아이들과는 다르다 이거야.
I know, you're better than them. Okay, good luck. Zoe clenched her fist and waved it at me. The other girls were the same, but Zoe's determination was amazing too. I was really feeling Tae's popularity. The reason why he's so popular, I can guess. Even I think he's a good person, and he's just nice no matter how you look at him. But the things I like about Tae will be a bit different from what others like about him. But what are the things I like about Tae? Yeah, what are they? The way he's like a mom? Nah, that's not it. No, of course not. Why would you want a boyfriend that's like your mom? I don't even need to mention his looks. Yes, that's true. That's a given. Then what else? That he's always beside me? Well, that can go for all the dolls. The morning classes ended and it was lunch. Yay, lunch! I stood up to head to the cafeteria. But Zoe didn't get up even after seeing me. Oh, what are you doing, girl?
난 다이어트 중이니까 점심은 패스할게.
At least eat a salad or something. That doesn't mean that you should starve yourself. What? Really? Okay. You sure? I nodded. I heard Zoe wishing me good luck in the cafeteria behind me. I need to get my bread. Oh, we skipped that too. Where are we going? Whoa, we're skipping so many periods. Whoa, Phew, I barely got it. Oh, okay, so we're deciding to eat lunch up here? I stepped onto the rooftop to eat my meal in peace. Why don't you go back to the classroom with Zoe? Oh, whatever. In my hands were the pieces of bread I managed to get at the cafeteria. She always eats bread! Oh my god. The bright sunlight shined on me. There wasn't anyone on the roof since the sun was too strong. But we like the sun. I was right. It's impossible to enjoy your food in the crowded cafeteria, I know. So I purposely came where I thought would be empty. Thankfully, I was right. Let's see the shade. I should go there. Yes. I blocked the sunlight with my hand and turned around the right corner. I bet someone's gonna be there, but it's Tae. Thankfully, there was a cool shade beneath the eaves. Okay. I hurried into the shade so I wouldn't get sunburned. Oh my god, are we gonna get eavesdropped again? We're gonna eavesdrop on like a confession to Tae again, because this is where his last confession happened. Huh? What? Someone was already under the small shade. Oh, okay, I was right. First option. It's probably Tae. Hey, Tae. Huh? Oh, it's Tae. Aha.
여긴 웬일이야?
I just wanted a peaceful place to eat my lunch, but apparently you got there first. Why are you... I noticed Tae's sandwich while I was speaking.
나야 뭐 날씨가 워낙 좋아서 혼자서 느긋하게 시간을 보내고 싶었거든.
True. Me too. Yeah, 나도. Tae patted the seat next to him. Aw.
앉아. 너도 점심 먹으러 온 거지?
Yes, I did. Oh, can I? I haven't seen that comforting smile in a long time. Yeah. And at that moment, I remembered what he said about keeping our distance, but Tae smiled and nodded. Okay. I hesitated, but at that smile, I went by his side. I felt my body cool down in the shade. I feel much better. It's like we're having a picnic. A cool shade, my lunch in my hands, and Tae sitting right beside me. It's like a date. My lunch hasn't been this peaceful in a while. I took a big bite out of my piece of bread so he doesn't notice my smile. But is that your lunch today? Nothing else? Just a sandwich?
없어. 그리고 나 이 샌드위치 좋아하거든.
That's nice, I guess. Will people stop giving him food if they know Tae only eats a sandwich for lunch? No, they'll probably just start giving him like all his gifts would just be sandwiches. I remembered the battlefield I saw in the morning. No, just because they stop giving him food, it doesn't mean they'll stop giving him gifts yet. They'll probably give him more expensive things.
그런데 나는 그렇다 치고 너는 그거 하나로 돼?
Yeah, I'm good. Tay pointed at the small piece of bread in my hand and asked, to be honest, I don't get full just by eating this, but it's so hard to even get one. I was lucky today, so I snatched away the last one. Ah, then Taddy, you should have taken something else other than bread, you know? I munched on the piece of bread and said, why doesn't our academy build a new cafeteria? It'd be much better if it's bigger. I know.
그러게.
Yeah. Tay answered shortly at my complaint. And for a moment, awkward silence flowed between us. Oh. Maybe it was because we haven't been by ourselves in a long time. I don't know what to say. Yeah. And he keeps shooting me down every single time I try to talk to him. I look up at the sky. The kids at the academy will freak out if they see us together, right? Yeah. I asked just to check how he feels. Tay looks up at the sky too.
지금은 아무도 없으니까 괜찮지 않을까?
That's true, but still.
하늘 정말 맑다.
I know, it's really nice. Even though it's hella bright. Was it because we were under the quiet shade? Tay's voice sounded deeper than usual. Oh. Yeah, I haven't been with you like this in a while. It's been difficult to be by ourselves at the academy and even at the house. Being alone with Tay like this, happiness tickles my heart. Tay didn't say anything to my somewhat cheesy words. I felt like I was talking by myself and felt a bit embarrassed. Yeah. I scratched my head and mumbled as if I was alone. It must be tiresome to be popular. It'd be nice to not care about all that and just spend your days in peace. Yeah, who wouldn't want that? I turned away from the sky and looked at Tay, who was being silent. His deep green eyes were looking at me. What? He didn't say anything, but he was watching me the whole time. Huh. That's kinda creepy. Okay. No, it wasn't just this time. Tay was always like that. Tay, look. Tay didn't turn his eyes away even as I started talking. I didn't know why, but I suddenly felt brave at seeing those eyes. It's not easy for us to be alone like this. Of course not. Oh, so should I ask? Do you want to go to the amusement park? It's nothing. I'm gonna ask him. Just cause I feel that I should, okay? Or, I don't know. I mean, we already, the thing is, like, we already asked him already, right? But he's like, I can't, I have work. But it's like, okay, fine. Then Yuri just stepped up out of nowhere. He's like, I'll go with you. I'd be like, okay. So technically, we already did ask him about going to the amusement park, but he said no. It's nothing? Should I ask? Ugh, I'm gonna ask. I don't care anymore. Do you maybe want to go?
저기
Wow. Tay and I started talking at the same time. Oh. We looked at each other with widened eyes. Tay, you go first, yeah.
아니야. 너부터 말해.
Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, no, you first. Now we're gonna play this whole game. It's like, no, you first. Now you go first. Now you go first.
아니야. 너부터 말해. 난 그 다음에 말할게.
I hate this. Fine. God. Haha. God. We both kept on refusing and burst into laughter in embarrassment.
그러니까 네가 먼저 말하라니까.
Okay, fine. Okay. No, Tay, you talk first. Haha. Oh my gosh, she's still insisting. I didn't give in and answered. The ice was finally about to break and Tay smiled.
그래, 그럼.
Yeah.
놀이공원 나랑 가줄래?
That's my line, you bitch! And I already asked you and you said no! What the hell is with this, Tay? Oh my god, make up your mind. Oh, what? I was so surprised I asked back like an idiot. As I widened my eyes and asked, Tay laughed like he always did. Ugh, I ended up looking stupid. How should I answer? Yes? You say yes, because this is what you've been wanting. Of course, I want to go with him. Yeah, but my heart suddenly started pounding. Just say yes!
혹시 싫어?
No! Oh no! I even waved my hands while answering. Of course, it's not that I don't want to. But Yuri already... yeah.
유리랑 가고 싶어?
No, I'm just saying that Yuri just... God damn it. Tay's face hardened a bit. No. Yeah, no. I hurriedly answered so he won't be disappointed. But I ended up shouting out loud. I felt bad for Yuri who wasn't here. I know, me too. Tay looked a bit surprised at my shout.
그렇게 유리가 싫었어?
No, I'm just saying. God, no, that was a mistake just now. I didn't realize I was shouting. So I already promised Yuri, huh? I wasn't done talking, but Tay stood up. Oh, I was a bit bewildered and looked up at him. Oh my gosh. Tay put his finger on his lips and shushed me. Ah, we're always getting interrupted. I hate this. I closed my mouth right away.
사람 오는 소리가 들려. 난 이만 가봐야겠어.
God damn it. What? Tay smiled a bit to see me so dazed. He looked a bit playful for some reason. What?
나중에 보자.
I don't know anymore with Tay. I feel like I'm making all the wrong choices with him no matter what. Tay said bye and walked off the roof. Oh, God. So, who am I going to the amusement park with? I left alone, I just spaced out and put the bread pieces in my mouth. I have no idea what this bread tastes like. I think that's the least of your worries. And the weekend came. Oh my gosh. I groped around for the clock and turned off the loud alarm. Yawn, what time is it now? It's alright, I don't go to the academy today. Yeah, you go to the amusement park. Time slipped by and it was already the weekend. Yesterday night both Yuri and Tay came in late and I ended up falling asleep while waiting for them. Okay. And so I failed to ask them the important question. Who am I going to the amusement park with? I'm pretty sure Tay's he's done something and then it's gonna turn out to be that we're going with him. Let's get up first.
그래, 어서 일어나.
Oh, excuse me. When did you get in? Whoa! I heard a familiar voice in the quiet room. What? I was startled and got up straight from bed. I no longer felt drowsy at all. Tay, were you always there? That's kind of creepy. I tried to cover up my disheveled hair with my sheets. Didn't you say you had to work today? Yeah.
땡땡이 쳤어. 그보다 이제 슬슬 일어나야지. 입장 시간까지 얼마 남지 않았어.
You're such a bad 남자여. 나쁜 남자여. You're skipping out for work for me. God. What? He ditched work? Yeah, he did.
어서 준비해.
What about Yuri though? Unlike me who was surprised, Tay looked so calm. Unless he got Yuri to work in his place. Anyways, admissions? I think he's just talking about the amusement park. Yeah, I think he's talking about the amusement park. But we still haven't told Yuri.
일정이 바뀌어서 내가 가기로 했어. 괜찮지?
Yeah, it's okay, but you didn't kill him, did you? Really? Then you should have told me before, yeah.
혹시 유리랑 같이 못 가서 실망한 거야?
No, I'm just surprised. No.
그래? 그럼 얼른 준비해. 늦겠다. 일어나세요. 매일같이 늦잠 자는 공주님.
Oh my goodness, God. I don't know how long has this episode been going on. Maybe just a little bit more. Hopefully the episode will end. Maybe. Tay teased me.
욕실은 혼자 갈 수 있지? 아니면 지난번처럼 데려다 줄까?
No, Tay, you stay right there. No, I can go by myself.
알았어.
Okay, yeah. As I jumped at his sudden suggestion, Tay smiled. And he left the room still smiling. Oh my god. I just stared blankly at the door he went through. Am I really going with Tay? Yes, you are. I just woke up, but I feel like I'm still dreaming. But I soon realized this wasn't a dream. Yes. If it is a dream, my heart wouldn't pound this much. I washed in a hurry, got back in my room, and finished getting prepared. And when I came back out of the room, I caught eyes with Yuri, who looked sulky. Aww, Yuri! Aww, hi Yuri. Hi Yuri.
오늘만이야. 오늘만 양보하는 거니까 다음엔 절대로 안 뺏겨.
Aww, I just wanna hug him right now and be like, it's okay. What?
그 녀석과 나가봤자 지루할 뿐이겠지만 그래도 오늘은 네가 참아.
Okay, aww.
달링, 다음에는 내가 몇 배는 더 재밌는 시간을 선사할게. 아주 황홀한 경험을 안겨줄 테니까 기대해.
Okay, I'll look forward to it. What did you and Tay talk about? Yeah. I've never seen Yuri back away so cleanly.
내가 유리한테 조른 거야.
Oh,
나한테
really?
양보하라고.
Oh, wow. You even went as far as to beg your way. Holy shit. You begged? As I asked incredulously, Tay answered by grinning. He came by my side and held onto my hand. Well, the butterflies in my stomach spread to my heart. I don't think we should be doing this in front of Yuri. Look how sad he looked. Ugh. And as my heart thumped, Tay's voice hovered at my ear.
네 소중한 추억이 있는 장소라고 했지? 그 이야기를 들으니까 갑자기 가보고 싶어졌거든.
Oh, really? Tay whispered to me so Yuri doesn't hear. Yeah, Yuri frowned hard to see that, I know.
무슨 말을 하는 건진 모르겠지만 좀 떨어지지 그래.
Yeah, this is awkward.
네 험담을 하는데 너한테 들리게 할 순 없잖아.
Tay, come on. He let you off the hook and you're just teasing him for it.
마음에 안 들어.
I know, Yuri, I know. Yuri did back off, but he didn't bother to hide his disdain. Is he okay? No, he's not. I'm worried if I've offended him.
자, 그럼 이제 슬슬 나가자. 준비는 다 된 거지?
Yes, we should go. Yeah, but Yuri, I know, I'm so sad. I was about to say sorry to Yuri when Tay pulled at my arms.
그럼 집 잘 부탁한다.
Oh my god, Tay, you are such a snake. I swear to God.
비 나와라. 마구 쏟아져라.
Tay, Yuri, I'm here too, though.
그래, 잘 다녀올게.
Tay ignored Yuri's curses with a grin. Okay, Yuri didn't say anything and just waved carelessly. Bye, Yuri. Oh yeah, okay, that's the chapter end. That's good. Then we finished the chapter cleanly, and wow, Yuri's such a good guy. He let Tay go, even though Tay is just one hella shady bastard. I just can't anymore with Tay. Like, I don't know if I'm making right choices with him. I don't know if something bad would happen if I make such insignificant choices. But anyways, I think we got through the chapter alright. Like, you know. So yeah, that's next episode is a date at the amusement park with Tay. I wonder if he's gonna pull some shady shit like Yunho did, because last time, long time ago, when we took Yunho to the amusement park and he was on the merry-go-round with us, we were having such a good time, but then all of a sudden he's like, I must like this memory that my master likes because she's my master. I'm like, okay, Yunho, you need to calm down. You need to find your chill. Anyways, hopefully it doesn't turn out that way, but I highly doubt that things will go smoothly. So, but until then, we will wait and see and find out in the next episode. So, bye!